สวัสดีค่ะในบทที่55นี้เราจะได้พบตัวอย่างวิธีใช้ present perfect continuous คือ verb to have นะคะตามด้วย past participle ของ verb to be คือคำว่า been นั่นเองและตามด้วยคำกริยาแท้ซึ่งลงท้ายด้วย ing ใช้เพื่อกล่าวถึงเหตุการณ์ที่ดำเนินอยู่ติดต่อกันระยะหนึ่งและเป็นเหตุการณ์ที่เพิ่งจะเกิดขึ้นเช่นในประโยค What have you been doing เธอกำลังทำอะไรอยู่คือกำลังทำอะไรอยู่ก่อนหน้านั้นจนถึงขณะที่พูดกันนะคะอีกตัวอย่างหนึ่งค่ะ I've been working very hard recently เมื่อเร็วๆนี้ฉันทำงานหนักมากมาตลอดเลยนะคะเวลาเรากล่าวถึงเหตุการณ์ที่เกิดขึ้นต่อเนื่องกันโดยใช้ present perfect continuous อย่างนี้มักจะมีคำที่ใช้บอกเวลาหรือระยะเวลากำกับอยู่ด้วยนะคะเช่น all morning every week หรือคำประเภท since for เพื่อบอกเวลานะคะเช่นเดียวกับในประโยคที่ใช้ present perfect tense ซึ่งเราได้ผ่านมาแล้วนะคะยกตัวอย่างเช่นในประโยค He's been sitting there since 10 o'clock เขานั่งอยู่ที่นั่นมาตั้งแต่10 โมงแล้วนะคะนั่งติดต่อกันมาเรื่อยอีกตัวอย่างหนึ่งนะคะ He's been sitting there for 10 minutes เขานั่งอยู่ที่นั่นมา10 นาทีละนะคะอาจจะคือยังนั่งอยู่ต่อไปนะคะนั่งมาแล้ว10 นาทีแล้วก็ยังไม่เปลี่ยนที่ไปไหนคนที่สนใจไวยากรณ์มักจะจำว่าในภาษาอังกฤษนั้นมี tense ทั้งหมดอยู่12 tense ด้วยกันนะคะอาจจะจำรูปแบบโครงสร้างได้ทั้งหมดสามารถที่จะฝึกไวยากรณ์เปลี่ยนประโยคไปเป็นรูปแบบนั้นรูปแบบนี้ได้ตามต้องการนะคะแต่อาจจะนำไปสื่อความหมายไม่ได้ในการเรียนเพื่อนำไปสื่อความหมายให้ได้ประโยชน์นะคะเราต้องจำว่าสิ่งที่สำคัญนั้นขณะที่ศึกษาต้องดูจากตัวอย่างว่า tense นั้นๆใช้ในสถานการณ์ใดใช้สื่อความหมายอย่างไรนะคะความหมายจะสำคัญมากรูปแบบสำคัญก็จริงแต่เราต้องสื่อความให้ได้ก่อนนะคะจึงจะถือว่าเรียนอย่างได้ผลเชิญติดตามได้เลยค่ะ
Unit 55 Recent Activities
Speaking and listening.
Introduction
Angela?
Yes?
Have you heard the news?
What news?
I've just heard it on the radio. A British rocket is going to travel to the sun.
A British rocket is going to travel to the sun.
Yes, I heard it on the radio a few moments ago. They interviewed the captain. Yes. Well, the captain... or the commander... Well, anyway, the interviewer said, good luck with the trip, but won't it be very dangerous? And the captain, or the commander, said, no, it won't be dangerous at all.
We're going at night.
Because we're going at night. Yes. You've heard it before?
Yes. Not long ago, actually. I think it was yesterday afternoon.
Who told you?
You did.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry.
That's okay. It's quite a good joke.
Yes. Yes, it's the best joke I've heard recently. Because we're going at night.
Did you want to speak to me about something?
Oh, yes.
What was it?
I've forgotten. What was it? I was thinking about it a few minutes ago.
Was it important?
I can't remember. I think so. Oh, never mind. It'll come back to me. And when it comes back to me, I'll come back and tell you.
Fine.
I'll come back later. Because we're going at night. That's very funny.
Recently.
Listen.
I've been thinking.
What about?
Well, I've been feeling very tired recently.
Yes, I know. I haven't been feeling very well myself. I think we've been working too hard.
Yes. We need a break.
A break?
Yes. A holiday. Just for a few days.
Good idea.
So, I've been thinking, would you like to go to the mountains for a few days?
Yes, I'd love to.
Okay. You can go to the mountains, and I'll go to the seaside.
What?
Joke. I'm joking.
Oh,
We'll have a few days in the mountains.
lovely. Let's go tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen and answer yes or no.
Have you been working too hard recently? Have you been feeling tired recently? Have you been feeling ill recently? Have you been feeling well recently?
All morning.
Listen.
Is that the police station?
Yes, sir.
Outside, in the street,
Yes, sir.
there's a man sitting in a car.
Yes.
He's been sitting there all morning.
Sitting there all morning.
Yes, he's been sitting there all morning.
Well, that's not illegal, sir. Has he been doing anything else?
He's been reading a newspaper.
Let me get this right, sir. There's a man sitting in a car in the street outside your house.
Yes,
He's been sitting in his car, and he's been reading a newspaper.
yes,
And he's still sitting in his car, and he's still reading his newspaper.
yes. He's been watching the house.
From behind the newspaper.
Yes, I think he's a burglar.
Listen and repeat.
He's been sitting in his car. He's been reading a newspaper. He's been watching the house.
How long?
Listen.
I think he's a burglar.
You said all morning, sir. How long is that exactly?
Sorry?
How long has he been sitting in the car?
How long? Since 11:15.
He's been sitting there since 11:15.
That's right.
And the time now is 11:22.
Yes.
So he's been sitting there for 7 minutes.
Yes.
Sir, when you said all morning, you were exaggerating a little.
Well, perhaps just a little. If he's still there at 11:30, shall I call you again? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Listen and repeat.
He's been sitting there since 11:15.
He's been sitting there for 7 minutes. Listen.
Hello, George.
Hello, Frank.
You're looking very happy.
I'm feeling very happy. I've just finished my book.
Have you been writing a book?
Yes.
What is it? A novel?
Yes, it's a novel.
How long have you been working on it?
20 years.
20 years?
Yes, I've been working on it for 20 years. And now I've finished it.
Oh, that's marvellous. What's it about?
It's about a great white whale meeting a little girl in a strange underground world.
Fascinating. What's it called?
Moby Dick's Adventures in Wonderland. You don't know any publishers, do you?
Well...
Every day for 2 weeks.
Listen.
Hello, Frank.
Hello, George. I've been looking for you.
Really?
Yes, I've been phoning you every day for 2 weeks. Where have you been?
I've been visiting publishers. I've been showing them my novel.
Have you had any luck?
No, not yet.
Well, that's why I've been looking for you.
What do you mean?
Look, try this man.
Is he a publisher?
Yes, he publishes really strange books. So I thought...
My book isn't strange.
Well, it's got a strange title. What was it? Alice's Adventures on Treasure Island or something?
Moby Dick's Adventures in Wonderland.
Oh, yes. Anyway, phone him. I can't stop. Bye.
Bye. Oh, thanks.
Song.
Since I met you.
I've been walking around with my head in the clouds since I met you. I've been thinking about you every minute of the day. I've been telling myself that it's no good and I should forget you. But I never think twice and I can't take advice anyway. Now I know you don't care, I've been walking on air since I met you. My friends have been saying they don't recognize me at all. I've been telling myself that it's no good and I should forget you. But life isn't the same and love isn't a game anymore. It's quite simple, I think I love you. No, it's simpler than that, I know I do. I've been walking around with a smile like a clown since I met you. I've been whistling all day like a train coming over a hill. I've been telling myself that it's no good and I should forget you. But I don't want to try, and I don't think that I ever will. No, I don't want to try, and I don't think that I ever will.
Accents of English.
This speaker is from New Zealand. Listen.
I didn't feel isolated there at all, but I'd heard so much about all the different places I just wanted to see for myself. It's quite a sort of big decision to make, to come all this way across the world, but you know, I really wanted to do it, and my friends were all here and they're telling me how different it was, and I think you sort of have to travel so you know what you're missing out on. But as a place to live, I'd always want to go home and settle down in New Zealand. I wouldn't want to, you know, settle in any other country I've visited, because I just like New Zealand too much. You know, the way of life is so easy there, and it's so different from here. But I don't think it's isolated. It's a long way from other countries, which I think makes it seem very isolated, but then you can just get on the plane and in a couple of hours you're in Australia or something like that. But then from Europe it's a very long way away. So once you're here you sort of want to, you know, grab all the chances you can get to go and see what you can of Europe, because it's sort of like a once in a lifetime trip. You don't know if you'll come all this way again.
Synopsis.
Dialogue.
Are you okay, Anna?
Me? Yes.
Forgive me for saying this, but you look tired.
I am a little tired. I haven't been sleeping very well recently. I've been waking up in the middle of the night. But I'm fine.
Well, take it easy. Don't work too hard.
I won't. Are you here on holiday?
Yes.
When did you arrive?
Well, we've been here for 6 days. We arrived on Saturday.
Oh, I haven't seen you before.
No, we've been getting up quite late. We haven't had breakfast in the hotel once.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, yes. We've been seeing the sights, you know.
Are you with a group?
No.
So we don't have a friendly travel courier like you.
Is this your first visit to Sweden?
Yes. We were in Europe last year, and we decided to have our next vacation in Scandinavia. We've been looking forward to it all year.
Sweden's a beautiful country, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you been here before?
No, this is my first visit too.
I'm sure you've visited lots of other countries.
Quite a lot. Yes, I've been checking in and out of hotels and getting on and off planes for years.
It must be an interesting job.
Yes, it is. I'm very lucky. Oh, look at the time. I have to go.
Okay. Don't keep your group waiting. They think you're marvelous.
Well, nice talking to you, Anna.
Listen, if you're free this evening, let's have dinner.
Yes, that would be very nice.
On one condition.
Oh, what's that?
We don't talk about Sylvester Stallone's movies.
Fine. See you later.
Bye now.
And take it easy.
I will.
ในบทนี้เราได้ฟังสำเนียงของชาวนิวซีแลนด์ด้วยนะคะซึ่งถือว่าเป็นเจ้าของภาษาอังกฤษอีกชาติหนึ่งอยู่ในประเทศใกล้เคียงกับประเทศออสเตรเลียซึ่งเราได้ฟังสำเนียงนี้มาแล้วก็เป็นตัวอย่างซึ่งเราน่าจะฝึกฟังเอาไว้เพื่อที่จะได้สื่อสารกับเขาได้ถ้าเราเผอิญต้องพูดจากับชาวนิวซีแลนด์นะคะพบกันใหม่ในบทหน้าค่ะ